Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, here I am, and here's NymN's News Network, a weekly show where we talk about a few of the things that went down in the past week. Some of the things we care about, some of the things we don't care about. Sometimes there's trivia in the end, but not today. Nym, what's up with the 7K viewers? Somehow, that many people still stuck around from after my Dead by Daylight gameplay. Coming from the birthday boy himself. So yeah, in breaking news, it's NMP's birthday today. So make sure to wish him a happy Pago. Let's start with addressing that. Only one mic. The mics are... Oh, here's the other one. Yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, so I hope you will enjoy tonight's show. Strap in, strap on, stand by and stand down and stand by and all of those things. In breaking news, there's going to be a new PogChamp in... Well, it should be now, shouldn't it? Where is it? Did they keep Grandma for another day? What's going on? There's no new PogChamp yet. Let's go. Corrections is Pokey waiting. Pride Pog? No, that's not it. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting. No? Wait, they removed the debated emote. The new PogChamp is XQC. No, it's not. Okay, whatever. We'll take it when it shows up. So in breaking news, the new PogChamp emote is late. It is late. It's now officially 6:01. 1 minute after they normally change it, and they haven't changed it yet. So maybe this one's here to stay. I'm wondering, like, I feel like eventually they're gonna run out of faces, or they're gonna get bored. Whichever intern's working on it is gonna get moved to a different department, and they're gonna start doing something else. Maybe they're gonna cycle through the old ones. Maybe they're gonna start changing them every week instead of every day. I wonder. Anyway, there we go. All right, so we'll start with just a tiny bit of entertainment news. I've been talking about this a while now. I'm sure you guys have heard about the Uncharted movie with Tom Holland as Drake himself. There he is. Well, Sony has now decided to once again postpone the premiere of this movie. It was gonna premiere during this summer, but that's no longer going to happen. The new date for the premiere is February 11th, 2022. And speaking of delayed movies, no time... Hey, water. Thank you, Hot and Heavy, for the 52 months. No Time to Die has also been postponed. It was supposed to come out in April 2021, and the new date, according to this James Bond tweet right here, is October 8th, 2021. So everything's getting pushed and postponed, presumably due to COVID. And COVID slowing down the production of the movies, but also COVID kind of cucking the monetary value that you stand to gain from releasing a movie when no one's going to the cinema anymore. So there's that. In a bit of gaming news, we'll start with the weakest one, okay? Someone made a community game, as in the TV show Community, based off of the paintball episodes, the famous paintball episodes. They called it 6 Seasons and a Game, and they released a trailer. It looks very little. I can't think of a reason I should stay. One by one, it all just fades away. So yeah, I believe the alpha is finally out now on Steam. So go and enjoy that. Maybe it's good, you never know. 6 seasons and a little game. Yeah, that's what they should have called it. In completely different news, and this might be relevant to Pago Polum, the Pokemon obsessed man-child. I'm sorry. If you've got about $500,000 lying around, look no further than this Pokemon Blastoise card that is now up on auction for $468,000. This is a very, very unique print. Only 2 of these were made. And this one was made as a proof of concept, I believe, from Wizards of the Coast, showing that they could print in English and having it for approval. They printed 2 of these, and one of them that is unknown. It does not even have a backside. It's just blank like this. And it's a Blastoise, as you can tell.
Let's take a journey back to mid-1998. There was a craze brewing in Japan about a trading card game with a very unfamiliar name, Pokemon. Wizards of the Coast, who owned and distributed another popular trading card game in the US, Magic the Gathering, was on the verge of obtaining the exclusive rights to manufacture and distribute the trading card game for North America. The Wizards of the Coast commissioned Cardamundi to print 2 presentation cards for Nintendo's approval to represent the US and English version of the Pokemon trading cards. And while the rest is history, Pokemon has become the largest media franchise in history.
Jeez, all right, fine. It was interesting that it's that expensive now.
This card has the following key features. One of 2 presentation pieces known to exist. This is one of the very first English version Pokemon trading cards ever created and produced and printed. The card front features the popular Blastoise creature surrounded in a unique Galaxy Star holofoil. This card was certified by CGC.
If you guys don't behave, we're gonna watch the Godzilla trailer again.
Website showcases in detail the...
Okay, anyway, it's very, very rare and uncommon, okay? My chat doesn't seem to give a fuck, so we'll leave it at that. But $468,000 card is up for grabs for the one with the money. Maybe Mizkif's next investment, huh? Yeah. Let's jump into a bit of tech news now instead. Now, here's a piece of sad news. According to me, most of you guys probably, again, don't care. I don't know what you guys really care about, except spamming water, ice, and salt. But LG is looking to maybe abandon their mobile phone involvement, if you will. Their cell phone division has been losing money 5 years in a row for a total loss of $4.5 billion. And the boss is now in an email to the company employees saying that they might have to shut the division down. He is saying that, actually, I'll just quote him right here. In a press release, a representative of the company says, "Since the competition in the global market for mobile devices is getting fiercer, it's about time for LG to make a cold judgment and the best choice. The company is considering all possible measures, including sale, withdrawal, and downsizing of the smartphone business." The company employees are allegedly not told to worry, as they will get hired in different divisions. LG is, for example, doing very well on the TV aspect of things, if you will. The TV screens that LG are releasing right now are quite successful. In the OLED market, they're popping off. But that does make me sad. Seeing how the LG Wing looked really interesting, I thought, and at least they're trying new things. Sadly, it seems like trying new things in this day and age when it comes to phones is not what people are looking for. They just want a square with as many cameras on it as possible. In other tech news, this guy made the microscope producer Hirox made a 10 gigapixel panorama photo of, how do you pronounce this? Johannes Vermeer's girl, the girl with the pearl earring. They took 9,100 very, very detailed photos with a 3D microscope. And this is what it looks like. Look at this. Now that's what I call high res. This thing is really busted. You don't realize just how broken a lot of these paintings are. So apparently the background was not always just one color like this, by the way. It was like some drape or whatever, but over time, you know, the color fell off. Any buys? And then I think you can, let me see. 3D, watch this. Hello? Look. They're also 3D scanned. So you can even see the depth of it, like that. It's almost like a Microsoft Flight Sim flying through the Grand Canyon or something. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool stuff. And the process itself looked a bit like this.
Waiting.
Okay.
I think the girl is coming as we speak now.
Dun, dun, dun, dun. Like so.
The goal of the inspection was to learn more about Vermeer's painting technique, to evaluate the surface condition, measure cracks and topography
Where's the new
of
Pong
various
Champ?
key areas, while assessing past results.
Do we have it now? Hold on, let me see. Yes, there is a new Pong Champ. Ladies and gentlemen, in other breaking news, the new Pong Champ looks like this. It's not awful, but it's not great either. That is what I think of this Pong Champ. His eyes are not engaged enough. The eyes are kind of like, ooh. He looks more like he's just saying, go, or roll. I don't know. Anyway. Who's the streamer? He's Brazilian. A Brazilian streamer, apparently, they say. Gauls. Okay, I don't know who that is, but tight. Very cool. Let's move on. Let's move on. In other tech-related news, Jack Ma has returned again. That is the founder of Alibaba. You guys remember that I talked about that? He was missing for like 3 months, which is pretty scary when you're in China. People tend to disappear sometimes whenever they speak bad of the government, but now he's returned in a video call, I believe. Check it out.
He has appeared in a video after months of speculation about where the billionaire tech giant may be. Now, this is a video to educators in China. It's an event that's normally held in South Hainan, and normally Jack Ma attends in person. Obviously, due to the pandemic, this is on a video link, so we're not still clear exactly where the founder of Alibaba is, but it is the first sighting since early November, and there had been a lot of scrutiny about where Jack Ma could be. You can see their shares continuing to rise, up by something like 7.6% at the moment, 7.5% in fact. So we're seeing that momentum continue. Alibaba shares holding at December levels and holding at December, their highest since December as well, I should mention. They've been up for about 6 sessions, so a lot of money coming in. They're up about 2%.
Okay, guys, I see you.
Around lunchtime.
Yes, it's Yabe banging me. All right, sorry. So yeah, there he is. Zowls, 13 months, thank you. Kodak donates 3 and says that painting is a PSA 9 at least. Are you sure about that? There was a lot of cracks in it. I'm not sure. Okay, okie dokie. So there's that. Now, what else do we have? Well, as we all know, COVID vaccines are starting to roll around. And of course, our elders are some of the ones that are getting the vaccine first. And none other than Terminator himself, Mr. Arnold, got his vaccine recently. Check it out.
Put that needle down.
All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, I just got my vaccine, and I will recommend it to anyone and everyone. Come with me if you want to live.
Thank you, Arnold. Very cool. Right, so there's that. Arnold is safe. In other celebrity news, if you will, it is now official that also added to the list of social media that has permabanned Mr. President, ex-President Donald Trump, is Twitch. They permabanned Trump recently. Twitch's account on Twitch was temporarily shut down after the attack of Capitolium. Twitch said that they were going to be evaluating and seeing what was going to happen after he left the president post, but now Twitch has made up their mind, and Donald Trump is permanently banned from Twitch. Of course, that also means he's not allowed to make a new account, though I don't think he would bother. Actually, maybe that was his plan all along, you know, from his La Casa, just hang out, play some video games, and stream. Anyway, there you go. There you go. There you go. Bit of gaming news now. Now, I don't know how many of you guys care about this game, but Apex Legends released a trailer for their 8th season. I figured we could check it out. Why not? I like trailers, so you never know. Here we go. Wake up, Doc.
Yeah,
there might be Shanghai.
Entrance maybe got a bit out of hand, eh?
He's the master of mayhem, the salvation of Salvo.
Someone's clearly compensating. It's a big boat, though.
The ambassador of boo. Please welcome you.
G'day, Kings Canyon! You lot ready for the biggest party in the outlet?
What a sick cunt.
Walter Fitzroy.
Oh, Maggie!
Legends, bring me this trader's other arm or say bye-bye to your precious games.
Oh, come on, Maggie. These people came to see a show.
What is this FPS?
Then let's give him a shot.
No. Shut it the hell down. Give it here.
Well played, Wally. But you know, every show needs a big finish.
Hold on tight, mate. This is gonna be a blast.
Pathfinder doesn't need no help.
So that's how it all went down. Literally. Just one thing left to do, eh? Time to bring the fun. Time to... Time to bring the pain.
Oh, it's not Pathfinder, it's a regular bot? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Crikey. Very cool. So, yeah. That season starts February 2nd, by the way, for anyone who's still playing Apex in 2021. Bam. Wham-a-lam. Bada-bing. Bada-boom. Cool beans. It is time to check out the record of the week, which is the largest mini brick build. Check it out. In China. Not Balloon Guy. Largest interlocking plastic bricks diorama. Took 50 designers and brick builders 3 years and 150 million bricks to create. What is this? A village for ants? Will we be sponsored to play it? You never know. This looks like Lord of the Rings, is it? Yeah. Saruman. Does look like the horses from Harry Potter. They've got Russia in the background. And what is that called again? Taj Mahal. What is that thing called in Russia though? The one with all the towers. And Mount Rushmore too. The Kremlin. They didn't even make Mount Doom? Is that supposed to be Mount Doom? No. Wait, St. Basil's Church. Oh. Okay. Any other Swedish people only think of the yogurt package whenever you see it? There's some yogurt that always had that on the front. I always just think of that. Kefir. Yeah, kefir. Hold on. This yogurt? Wait, no, this is wrong. What the fuck? Man, what is this? A modern version of it? Wait, maybe it's... They modernized it. Hashtag not my yogurt. This is some modern, like, stylized version of it. Well, it's filmjölk, not yogurt, but you know. Hold on. Wait, I found it. This is what it used to look like. Aha. It's not that good, by the way. It's pretty boring yogurt, but yeah. Talendril, thank you for the 55 months. Welcome back. That's what it used to look like. It's the only thing I can think of now. All right, I digress. Let's move on now. Go to a bit of tech news. When the new government in the United States of America updated the website for the White House, they added a small Easter egg, if you will, a small hidden hiring offer for people who think they're being hackers and looking at the source code. This showed up. It says, if you're reading this, we need your help building it back better. And then it links you to a website where you can apply for a job. So I guess they need to find people working on the IT side of things. And they put that hidden in there. Yeah, it's not exactly hacky to see the source code of a website. It's like number one, yeah, but you know, BTTV. Okay. In other tech news, scientists made a robot made out of ice. How about that? From the University of Pennsylvania, they worked on a concept called IceBot, which is a robot partially put together using ice. And the idea is that they're going to be used on, you know, maybe to discover or to explore very, very cold areas, or maybe on different planets when you don't have a lot of resources to build from. They say the ice allows for increased flexibility in the system design, enabling the robotic structure to be designed and built post-deployment after tasks and terrain obstacles have been better identified and analyzed. This is what it looks like. Look at that little thing. Now it just needs water and salt. Whee! Kind of cool though. Kind of cool. Read my bit, don't know. Quote, if Lamont is bald, cheers 200 bits and says trivia today, Nym? No, I don't think so. So bad. Make a better one you then. Chat, what the hell? Unbelievable. In a bit of gaming news now, the God of War developments are recruiting people for a brand new game. They're looking for art directors for a new project. The Sony-owned Santa Monica studio has basically only been working on God of War since 1999. But now it seems like they're looking to work on something else. They're looking for an art director for a project that has yet to be presented. So we don't quite know what it's about, but yeah. Woo! If you got what it takes to guide and inspire your team to deliver best in class visual quality, apply here. Chat, any takers? Nym, stop offering us jobs. I'm just trying to help you guys out. What the hell? Fazer, thank you so much for the 2 lovely years, dude. I appreciate it and welcome back. Oop, my cam's shaking. Don't you guys want to make some money? You haven't done a trivia in months. I just ran out of interesting questions, and it's boring to ask questions about the things I present. It's boring to write the trivia. I don't know. It wasn't worth the hassle, I thought. Okay. Everybody relax. Let us do the clip countdown now. The clip countdown, if you don't know, every week we look at the top 10 clips of Twitch. We vote for our favorite one. That one makes it to the clip of the month. And then eventually we'll be left with a clip of the year when we put the month ones against each other. So without further ado, watch these following 10 clips. Decide which one your favorite is so that you can vote for it at the end. See if it loads up. Oh, shit, maybe I need to download it again. For some reason, lately I gotta download them. Okay, download anyway, 400 megabytes. What's the deal with airplane food? Oh, it's done, okay. Boom. Guan, guan, guan, guan, guan.
Tankat donates 3 and says, when someone asks for your opinion on the new PogChamp.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
That's not Ludwig.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese. You get it, Jaime? Cheese. You wouldn't stand still like that.
He's the people we beat.
Shut the fuck up, you fat bitch!
Wait, can they hear me?
If you talk in voice chat.
You're fat. You're fat.
Hey, I am not fat actually. Wait.
Fuck you, I fucked your fucking mom too, you fat
You
bitch.
won't
I
fuck
fucked
my
your
mom, dude.
grandma.
I'm already fucking your mom, bro. Right now.
I fucked your grandma last night. Yeah,
What the fuck, dude? Dude, that generation is going to hell. How's that ever gonna end?
Chat. I'm proud to announce that after years of trying, Sid and I will finally be having a child.
All that practice wasting seeds for nothing. Unlucky.
That is truly unlucky. But
it's clever.
Let's see here. Let me take a selfie.
Oh god. You managed to get a line in? Bad
Will
clip.
I make omelets? Absolutely not. I will continue to order my omelets. Because that's what I do.
Cooking can be fun. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people find it very relaxing to cook.
But what about cleaning after you're done cooking?
That's always you get married or something.
Yeah, I just wanted to remind you about the lockdown
Fuck.
tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours.
This is so Hitman. Remember, everyone just starts talking about super private shit out of nowhere. Just
same code.
Yo, yeah, the bomb code.
9, 2, 7. Don't tell your mother, right? Remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors.
I knew it. 6. Yeah. Okay.
But sometimes it's just the timing, you know? Like, world's record Minecraft! 16 minutes, 40 seconds! Bog! Hey man, dog died, fish died, cat died, mom died, train derailed, plane crashed, building, eviction. Fuck! Okay, dude! Motherfucker! Man, dude!
Hell yeah, dude. Pog.
So I do, if so anyone that's not heard it, basically I'm in a server, the OTV, Rust server, and it's a roleplay server, and my character is Siri, so I do a Siri impression.
Huh.
It's not a voice changer, I just do it with my voice. I just talk like this. Hello, I'm Siri.
I think that's good. I don't know. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't hear that voice very often. Wait, it's me. It's me being the monkey in Sekiro.
Do you think I could come on your podcast sometime? I think it'd be fun. I will. Deal. He will. You're my favorite streamer. You got any socks around? I like your socks so much. They look so good.
Timed out.
Damn. That sounds like someone I want to hang out with, chat. 100%.
Yo, I'm about to have a panic attack. Okay, let me look.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is good.
You okay? You think so?
Yeah.
It looks like she's stepping on his. Oh.
Okay.
The music, dude.
You cannot do it!
What?
You literally cannot do it!
What?
You physically cannot do
I'm
it!
thinking about this. How are we gonna do this?
What are they trying to do?
You're supposed to grab my feet and then I'm supposed to sit on your... Ah!
Face.
I'm holding you. I'm holding you. I'm holding you. I'm holding you. I'm holding you. Okay.
Go vote. Go vote. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Erection day. Make sure to cast your boner. It's not that hard on. All right. So that was clip countdown of this week. Thank you, Marion. Also, thank you to Brotherstorm2K for the 3 months. He says, "Hey Nym, I hope you had an XUCL day." Wow, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. And welcome back. All right. In a bit of tech news now. Smart watches might be used to detect if you've been infected by COVID. That's right. In 2 different studies now, researchers have been able to conclude that smartwatches and other Fitbits, etc., that measures your heart rhythm can show if you have been infected by COVID. In these tests, these watches from like Apple, Garmin, Fitbit have shown changes in the resting pulse of the person up until 9.5 days before symptoms showed up that they noticed. So it could be useful for notifying or noticing people that are asymptomatic. So if you have a Fitbit, maybe keep track of your pulse and see if it changes. You might have COVID, or maybe you're dying for something else. You never know. But there you go. Maybe in the future we'll have some kind of an app for that. There's an app for that. So, should we watch the King Kong trailer even though we watched it on stream one more time just because we like trailers here, or no? What do you guys think? No? Everyone says no? Hell no even. All right, geez. Fair enough. How about this then? Try this on for size. Oklahoma bill would establish a Bigfoot hunting season. January 22nd, an Oklahoma state representative introduced a bill that would establish a hunting season for one of the state's most infamous species of alleged native wildlife, Bigfoot himself. It would be a designated Bigfoot hunting season bill. And the Oklahoma Wildlife Conservation Commission shall promulgate rules establishing a Bigfoot hunting season. The commission shall set annual season dates and create any necessary specific hunting licenses and fees, the bill states. Sounds like a way to make money off of dumb people. That's what it sounds like, which is a classic when you think about it. Okay, now we're heading over to Russia instead. In Russia, there was, I don't know that much of the story behind this, but it's in Moscow, some kind of protest. Tens of thousands of Alexei Navalny supporters have protested across Russia in one of the largest demonstrations against Vladimir Putin's rule in the past decade. And footage here shows protesters hurling snowballs at a bunch of cops in Moscow. Check it. They actually have pretty good aim. Boop, boop. It's no fight. A lot of headshots. Unlike you, Nym. Wait, what? What are you talking about? All right, it is time for the OMG Scoots of the Week. I have not seen this, but it is time to learn how jelly beans are actually made. Real.
The jelly bean is a colorful treat, but unfortunately, no one is exactly sure when the jelly bean was invented and
That's
how.
true.
It's believed that the jelly center dates back to biblical times, as a candy called Turkish Delight. Many centuries later, the outer shell was added, thus making jelly beans we know today. Jelly beans come in a large variety of colors, even though they only come in one flavor.
I'm jelly of those beans.
To make jelly beans, liquid is heated in a large kettle to 347 degrees Fahrenheit. Solids are then mixed into the liquid as an agitator blends it all together. Meanwhile, at a local cocaine production plant, things are going great.
Hey, my man!
This massive amount of Colombian nose candy is worth up to $400,000. Normally, the cocaine would be scraped off the machinery, but this cartel is so ludicrously wealthy and powerful that they have completely stopped giving a shit. In a plot twist you didn't see coming, molds are pressed into the cocaine to be filled with liquid sugar, which will form the jelly beans. Jelly Belly, the most popular brand of jelly beans, are known for their vast array of narcotics connections.
It's true. Every week there's someone going like, wait, what? Wait, is that really true? Yes, it is.
The jelly bean centers are then moved to a drying room to cool and harden for 24 hours. Notice how some of the cocaine spills into the batch, adding to the jelly bean's addictive quality.
Holy shit. I want me some jelly beans now.
Arms flip the trays into a drum that will separate them. Half of them will continue into the candy factory, while the other half will wind up on the streets of Southside Chicago. The dry jelly bean centers then tumble into a wire mesh conveyor. Notice their clear white color, a byproduct of their production being so closely tied to stimulants.
Oh yeah, they don't have a color except for the outer shell. We all look the same on the inside.
Ride through a sugar vapor condenser and into a sugar drum.
They're like humans, guys.
The drum tosses the beans in sugar until they eventually become 99% sugar and 1% bean.
No security today? No, but tomorrow.
In another part of the factory, Liquid returns. And this time he's not alone, joined by anti-hero Blue Liquid.
Shit.
And with a little help from his sidekick Wage Slave, Liquid tries to stop the growing drug problem directly at its source.
Real. Poor guy. And working in a factory must be one of the...
After the beans are thwarted, the literal fourth gigantic helping of sugar is added to the batch.
Yeah, I didn't have enough.
But don't celebrate too quickly, because then the nefarious supervillain Red Liquid joins the party. And Red Liquid's superpower? Racism.
No shot.
Then a little wax is added, because most people hate when things taste good. The wax coats the candies to make 90% of this process pointless.
Cool. That's a bra moment.
Then the jelly beans stop spinning and air dry.
They look good. I want to eat them.
If the beans spin for too long, they may turn purple, indicating they have become spoiled and poisonous. Do not eat purple jelly beans. And finally, as all the jelly beans mix together and move to the packaging area, We Here at How It's Made would like to apologize for doing an episode on jelly beans. We all know they're disgusting, and one of the worst candies ever made.
Not true.
But we felt obligated in our educational duties to show you where these vile hellspawn came from. We apologize to anyone offended by the fact they had to learn about jelly beans. And if you enjoy eating or talking about jelly beans, please consult professional counseling. There are people who can help. It gets better. But you know what I, the omnipotent narrator, will never apologize for? Streaming video games live on Twitch. You can click the link in the description, or you can go to the link on your screen right now. Look at that fancy graphic.
Wow, thank you, Hugbees. Now we know all about jelly beans. I like jelly beans. I like taking a bunch of them at the same time. A fistful of jelly beans. There's another one too, called, I think, knattar. Do you guys know? Yes. Oh, I don't know if you guys have these in your country, but over here, this shit good. This is another candy that is delicious to eat by the fistful. These look fucked, but normally they're really nice. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. All right, call me Glooby 3 months. Thanks, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Grandpa Candy. Grandpa candy is like hard caramels and stuff. Marianne godis and chili hallon. Boomer candy. What do Zoomers eat then? What do you eat if you're a Zoomer? Pez? Cock. Filidutter is good. Just raw sugar. I wonder if I'll ever ask like you guys a question that starts with what, and no one will answer either my mom or cock. I will delete my Twitch channel if that ever happens. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on. It's not that much left. But here's a small and actually quite interesting video that I came across on Viral Hog. This happened in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. The video's a bit old, but it surfaced recently. This guy accidentally locked his car keys into the car. Had to get a tow truck to open it. And this is spooky in a way, but also pretty interesting. This is how the professionals can get into your car. Hella fast. You live near there? Pump it.
The air, dude.
Not real 50, I played Cyberpunk, remember?
Lifesaver you are, bro.
Write this down, peepos. This is how you do it.
Got it? Whoa, sick, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Trust, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. TS towing, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
Fucking nuts, dude. Actually crazy. There's a saying that says locks only keep locks only keep honest people out, or something like that. My basement in this building where I live, if you make it into the basement, which admittedly is pretty hard, but if you make it in, there's literally just, what's that, like a chicken net keeping the different storage units apart. You know? Like you can use basically scissors to cut your way into the other storage units. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. Don't steal my shit. Okay, so where were we? I think we're getting close to the end. There were a few more things, I think. Oh yeah, for example, in Pepe A news, Microsoft has filed for a patent on a technology that can create chatbots that can talk like a specific person. So for example, it could be used to talk to someone who is no longer alive, like in Black Mirror, if you guys remember. Here's the actual patent. I don't know how much there is to it, but it's called creating a conversation chatbot of a specific version. And the idea is a chatbot would be able to take the personality of a specific person, living or dead. It would happen by the chatbot AI learning how that person talks, what interests they have, and it would scan your social media posts and other things you've put up online. It's basically Forsen's TTS. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, you're right. Microsoft's potential attempt of making chatbots a real person is not the first. You can check out the Black Mirror episode. Is called Be Right Back. It's actually mediocre though. It's okay. I don't know. Glad I deleted social media and didn't feel so Cayman. But on the other hand, wouldn't you want to be eternal? What if I died, but then we can replace me with an AI that clicks YouTube links and reacts instead? Then you guys don't have to move on. No? But if you can't tell the difference, does it matter? Come watch my stream forever and ever and ever. All right, I have to say it one more time. Woven fabric for ants. Yep, that has been created. been created. British scientists have created, using chemistry, the world's finest woven fabric ever. Bam! They were awarded a Guinness World Record for using microscopic knots to create the world's finest woven fabric. Professor David Lay and his team of chemists at the university announced they created a method for weaving molecular threads in two-dimensional layers, creating a fabric with a thread count, number of strands per inch, of 40 to 60 million. Pretty cool. This is an Egyptian linen with a thread count of about 1,500. They created the weave from synthetic molecules that fused atoms of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and sulfur into molecular strands. Ah, yes. Here's what he said. Weaving molecular strands in this way leads to new and improved properties. The fabric is twice as strong as the unwoven strands, and when pulled to breaking point, it tears like a sheet rather than clumps of strands detaching. The woven material also acts like a net, allowing small molecules to pass through it while trapping larger molecules in the tiny mesh. Very pog. There you have it. Would that be rough on your nips when jogging or nah? I'm not sure. We'll have to try it out. Thank you, Senin3, for the 7 months, and welcome back, dude. Appreciate it. All right, so we're gonna check out something wholesome now. We're gonna check out a little story about a dog. His name is Bonkuk, and his owner sadly went to the hospital in Turkey. Here's Bonkuk. Thank you, Crater B, for the 11 months. So Bonkuk's been waiting outside the hospital for days because Bonkuk's owner is in, was transported there by the ambulance, and then Bonkuk ran after.
3-4 günden beri de hastanenin kapısından ayrılmıyor. Evden kaçıp buraya geliyor kendi başına.
It's pronounced Bonjuk. Oh, my bad. Bonjuk. Okay. Bonjuk. After 6 days, yippee! Daddy.
Devamlı bana alışkın. Ben de özlüyorum onu yani sürekli. Neşelendi de insan mutlu oluyor yani. Hayvan o kadar insana insan gibi yakınlık ediyor. İnsan da mutlu oluyor ondan.
Au sau pau pau tau tau. Very nice. I wish them a long and prosperous life. That was it. There you have it, homeboy. That was the entire news network. Give me a PogChamp in the chat if you liked it. Give me a Feels Good Man in chat if you disliked it. Give me a Feels Amazing Man if you hated it. Yeah. I'm about to wrap it up. I guess we could do, I could do one round of either DBD or CSGO again before we head out.